fish just rose there. I think that's the brownie that's been hanging around the edge here. It's been swimming out towards the middle and back over this way doing its beat. I'll try and ambush it from here. Just got a pheasant tail on at the moment, so. Feels like a solid fish. It's the one I've been targeting around this edge. Nice. This truck has just pulled up across the road. Probably noticed the commotion on the water. I'm surprised to see someone fishing here. Get him away from there. Oh yeah, not a bad looking fish. 3 pound maybe. That's really a welly hot deal. Whoa. You see me, do not look at that net. Oh, conditions excellent, aren't they? No glass out here at the moment. So much for the rain that we've been expecting all weekend. Got him. £3 pound. Oh, first Lake Evelyn fish. Nice. Nice. Up you go. Oh well. Broke the duck here at Lake Evelyn. Seen that brown cruising along here just up that point over there, so I thought seemed to be hanging around here quite a bit, so I thought I stabbed a pheasant tail over the side. No indicator. Oh, it's done the trick. Oh, see if we can find another one. Very boggy, muddy lake this one. There's not too many people bother coming here. I thought, oh, it's nice to go somewhere different for a change, and I'm quite happy if I can pick up a fish or two. A lake that I never bother coming to really. It's just because it's really hard to walk around the edges and that. Hard to access. You only really got directly straight over here, across the other side there, where I'm standing here to fish, to be honest. I thought I fancy my chances coming over here. I had a feeling there might be there's a bit more bush over this side, shelter, especially for cruising browns. Like that one there, I've seen just cruising along the edge here. And you always got a good chance when you see a brown cruising like that, as long as you don't spook them. He wasn't spooked. I had one crack at him to start with. I cast the pheasant tail at him and he went to grab it, and I just had lifted the nymph out of the water probably a fraction too soon, so I wasn't able to strike him, but I didn't lift too hard, so I didn't spook him at least, so I had another crack at him. He seemed pretty keen on feeding because he was heading out to the middle there, rising, and then he sort of come back in. So, when you see a trout doing that, yeah, got a good chance of getting him. So, I'll walk down here and see if we can come across another one. A lot of shelter here, weedy bottoms. These are likely areas for cruising browns along the edges. Just got to take it easy. The last one I caught, he was right in up against the bank. It was a good thing I spotted it first. Very soon, overcast conditions, but it seems to be brightening up a little bit. It's supposed to rain today, but it's been supposed to rain all weekend, but we haven't seen hardly any rain at all. It's been good. Hardly any wind either. So conditions are not too bad actually. Into another fish here. Nice. Here's look about the same size as the last one. Alright, the old size 16 pheasant tail doing the trick again without the indicator. Well, this technique's quite effective, especially when it's dead calm like this. Feisty bugger. He's got to get me out of those weeds. It's just a matter of being able to spot the trout, take the nymph in clear still waters. Oh, not a bad jump. Oh. It just started raining too when I spotted this fish. It's more of a light drizzle at this stage. Got him! Yes! Second one. Glad that rain stopped. Sure, that's all right. Maybe about £3 I'd say. Yep, £3. £3 on the nose. Good. Nice brownie. Second one for the day on the pheasant tail. Oh. Nice. £3 brownie. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. For a lake I haven't fished much at all. I've only really come here once or twice and gets overlooked by most. The only couple of the very few times that I have come here, only really come here once with the fly rod just for a bit of a look, which is over in that bank over there, which is the access point you drive into to get to this lake. But yeah, I've never really seen much around there. There's not a lot of shelter as far as shrub and all that sort of, as you got around here. You got all the flax bushes and higher banks, long grass, and that's what the trout like. So I've noticed since I've come over here. bit of a walk around here. Yeah, I've seen a few fish about, so reasonably productive. Like I've only caught 2 all the same, but I've spotted 2 as I've come along here, so I've managed to, the 2 that I have seen I've caught, so can't complain about that. I've still got a fair bit of the edge to go yet, so fingers crossed, hopefully that weather that rain can stay away. Might spot some more because it's ideal spotting conditions. It's quite sandy around here too, so trout stand out. Well, it's been a bit slow since the last couple of fish are caught. I haven't seen anything else. So I thought, I'll chuck a black net out there, being overcast, just for something different. Just you never know. Black nets generally work well in the high country lakes and these that are overcast conditions, but we'll see how we go. It's actually been surprisingly quite warm today. You look at all the heavy cloud around, but it hasn't been cold. Oh, gee, that's a big fish. That's a huge fish. It was a monster. See if we can find that fish. Just seen a brown just cruise past here. Absolute ripper. 5, 6 pound, probably 6 pound at least. Maybe more. Fortunately I've got the black net on. It would have been a nymph, would have been nice just to have hanging over the side there. Oh, hopefully he comes back. See if we can figure out where he went. Got him. There's a snag over there. That's why I'm trying to bring him over this way. It's not the big fish I seen cruising along here not long ago. Oh, the wind's picked up a bit too, so I've changed to a damsel and it's worked virtually straight away. God, it's not an easy place to land fish here. Oh. Nice. 3rd one for the day. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day actually. 3 pound, 3 1/4. About 3 1/4. All been around the 3 pound mark today. Oh, damsel. Right. Nice fish. 3 1/4 pound. Nice. Strange weather this. It's been had calm. It's been had a bit of sun's tried to come out, and then the wind comes and goes as well. And it's certainly a lot better than what it's predicted. It's supposed to be. Rain was supposed to see that the whole day, but it's been off and on. It's only really the second time I've actually fished at Lake Evelyn. The times I've come here, I've only just sort of stopped over the side of the road for a quick cast. I haven't really put much effort into fishing here. What a boggy lake to get around, and even to get here was a bit of a mission. It's definitely the most productive side of Lake Evelyn on the hillside here, and a lot of people, choose not to make the effort to walk around here. There's plenty of other high country lakes that are a lot more accessible and better than this one, but thought, oh yeah, I just thought, well, it'd be nice to break the duck, as they call it. Never caught a fish here before. I've been to most of the high country lakes around Canterbury. There's still a couple I haven't been to yet, but throughout amongst Lake South and Georgina and all that, I thought, well, I'll come over this side and see what I can find there. I always thought that, you know, there could be fish over the side. No one really comes over here, but yeah, I've seen three or four fish over here, so not too bad. A couple of fish on the pheasant tail, and then just one on the damsel just then. Okay, so you get 3 fish in this particular lake is really not a bad effort, really. Jeez. Whoa! This is like a fish and a half. Get them away from those logs. Pressure on him. Or has he got me in there? He's got me in there. Damn. Oh no. Gotta get him around the other side. Good fish, this one. Woo. Whoa! Shit! Oh no! Alright. Things you got to do to get this. Well there. Crikey. Nearly snagged me. What a battle. Got him. Far out. Wasn't that big. Easy fought like anything. I thought actually that he hit me into those logs over there. He actually did wrap me around initially. Oh, that's not too bad. That's fish number 5 today. Fortunately, that last I was only a couple of pound, but the fish I had earlier, the last fish I had the camera went flat. I've changed over to the old GoPro now. Yeah, this is all. I had the fish, I went to turn it on and went flat, so I didn't get footage of the last one. Actually, fish number 5. Pretty happy with that. Swamp over there. Initially I thought this fish was a hell of a lot bigger than that. It's the way it really fought. Yep, 2.5 pound. Nice. There you go. He was a feisty bugger. Go on. The last fish that I said that the battery went flat, I caught it just over the same spot. Fish. Slightly bigger, that one. He's definitely had me around some weed, I think. So you can feel the tension on the line. I thought I was gonna walked around here to try and get him away from there. Paid off. Back end of the afternoon, this olive damsel nymph is proving to be quite effective. Just a wee red bead, a little bit of flash there. Size 12. It's caught in the last 3 fish, so it's 5 for the day. I was going to pack it in, but just as I was intending on just doing one more cast, I keep getting the fish on.